The Ohio Constitution is the foundational governing document of the state of Ohio. It establishes the framework for the state's government, outlines the rights of its citizens, and defines the powers and responsibilities of its branches of government. Ohio's original constitution was adopted in 1802 when it became the 17th state in the Union. A new constitution was drafted and adopted in 1851 to address weaknesses in the 1802 version, including issues of legislative power and judicial organization. The 1851 Constitution is still in effect today, although it has been heavily amended. The Ohio Constitution is organized into preamble, articles, and sections. The preamble states the purpose of the Constitution. Articles cover topics which include Bill of Rights, Article 1, Legislative Branch, Article 2, Executive Branch, Article 3, Judicial Branch, Article 4, Elections and Voting, Article 5, Education, Article 6, and Taxation and Finance, Article 12. The Ohio Constitution continues to evolve to address modern challenges while maintaining its foundational structure established in 1851. The Ohio Revised Code, or ORC, is the codified collection of laws and statutes that govern the state of Ohio. It organizes all permanent laws enacted by the Ohio General Assembly, Ohio's state legislature, into a systematic code divided by subject matter. The Ohio Revised Code must comply with the Ohio Constitution. If any law within the ORC is found to violate the Constitution, it can be invalidated by the Ohio Supreme Court or other courts. The Ohio General Assembly, comprising the House of Representatives and the Senate, creates and passes bills that, when signed by the governor, become laws. These enacted laws are then incorporated into the Ohio Revised Code. The ORC serves as the official compilation of all of these laws, organized into titles, chapters, and sections. Local governments, counties, municipalities, and townships, derive their authority from the Ohio Constitution and the Ohio Revised Code. They can enact ordinances, regulations, and resolutions, but these must not conflict with state laws outlined in the ORC. Local laws address issues specific to their jurisdictions, such as zoning regulations, local taxes, and noise ordinances, while the ORC provides the broader legal framework they must follow. The Ohio Administrative Code, or OAC, is a component of Ohio's legal framework as well, and is a collection of rules and regulations established by state agencies, boards, and commissions to implement and enforce the laws enacted in the Ohio Revised Code. These rules provide specific details, procedures, and standards needed to carry out the intent of laws passed by the Ohio General Assembly. For example, while the ORC may state that businesses must ensure accessibility for disabled individuals, the OAC specifies how this must be achieved, such as building design standards and inspection processes. All rules and regulations in the OAC must comply with the Ohio Constitution. If any administrative rule conflicts with the Constitution, it can be challenged in court and declared invalid. The ORC establishes statutory laws passed by the legislature, and the OAC provides the rules and procedures for enforcing those laws. The OAC exists to implement and clarify the statutes in the ORC. For instance, the ORC might include a law requiring safe drinking water standards. The OAC, administered by the Ohio Environmental Protection Agency, defines specific water quality testing methods, frequency of testing, and reporting procedures. State agencies, such as the Ohio Department of Health or the Ohio Department of Education, draft rules based on authority granted to them by the ORC. These rules go through a formal process, including public hearings, review by stakeholders, and approval before becoming part of the OAC. Agencies enforce the rules outlined in the Ohio Administrative Code through inspections, licensing, permits, and penalties for noncompliance. Businesses, organizations, and individuals must comply with both the ORC and the OAC as part of state law. To recap, the Ohio Constitution is the supreme law of the state. The Ohio Revised Code implements the Constitution by codifying laws passed by the Ohio General Assembly. Local governments operate under the authority granted by the Constitution and state laws, but can create additional rules specific to their communities as long as they do not contradict state law. The Ohio Administrative Code, or OAC, serves as the rule book for applying Ohio's laws in practice. Before we close, please be sure to join our network of thousands of Ohioans. It's easy, free, and we won't ask you for money. Visit gfiohio.com and click the Join Us button in the upper right-hand corner of any page. Or text the letters GFI to 66866 and follow the prompts you'll receive in return. You can also find us on YouTube and Rumble. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give us a like to stay informed. Thanks for watching. Please remember to stay informed and stay engaged.